Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be looking at PTSD claims, that's post-traumatic stress disorder compensation claims, and how much compensation you may be entitled to. If you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. PTSD affects a person's mental state following a traumatic event or episode in their lives. This can come from, but is by no means limited to, being involved in war, abuse, having experienced a major trauma in life like a road traffic incident, or if your job involves dealing with traumatic situations. To give you an idea of how much you may be entitled to claim, here's some PTSD compensation case studies. A claimant of a road traffic accident claimed £12,000 following an accident that involved them being trapped in a car after the car was hit by another vehicle, which shunted them into the central reservation on a dual carriageway. Along with the common RTA injuries like neck pain, back pain, and headaches, she was unable to shake the experience of the accident from her mind, reliving the accident over and over again each day, having regular nightmares, and also finding it difficult to get back in a car. For military PTSD case studies, it can sometimes be tricky to demonstrate how much may be claimed, but one case study shows that a veteran with 14 years experience was left suffering with PTSD for the rest of his life. He was awarded £160,000 after spending years fighting to get this maximum settlement. Our final case study is a work-related one. A security guard was attacked by two suspected shoplifters. Following injuries to the head, including a fractured skull, as well as other injuries to the body, he found that he was unable to return to work as a security guard, becoming depressed and withdrawn, as well as suffering violent flashbacks. He was diagnosed with PTSD and was awarded £150,000 in damages. These figures might lead you to believe that all of these were PTSD compensation success stories. But when asking, how much compensation do you get for PTSD, it's important to remember that every incident is its own unique event. So the amount of compensation that you may receive for incidents that at first glance may appear to be the same as the previously mentioned case studies may vary. To give you an example of how complex PTSD compensation claims are calculated, here is a PTSD compensation chart, which is a guide that breaks down what may be claimed. So there's 4 different categories on the table today. So for severe PTSD, you're looking at anything between £47,000 to £81,000. It can be as high as £400,000 with loss of earnings included in that. And then down onto the second severity of PTSD. This is for serious PTSD. This could be anything from £18,000 right up to £47,000. So this figure represents the seriousness of the disorder, but is not severe enough to warrant maximum figures. Okay, we're then looking at medium PTSD. This is £5,500 right up to £18,000. And this is for those that suffer with medium PTSD, but may make a full recovery in a shorter time than someone with severe PTSD. Then finally, we're looking at mild PTSD. The compensation amount for this category could be anything from £3,100 all the way up to £5,000. This is a mild case that may only show certain symptoms in the mildest form. In order to get a better idea of how much you may be able to claim, we highly recommend that you speak to a personal injury claim specialist. The good news for you is that we're happy to offer you a completely free consultation. We will talk through your claim with you and advise you on your best next step. You can contact us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on 0800 652 7676 or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. If we believe we're able to assist you in your claim, we may offer to represent you on a no-win, no-fee basis. This means that there won't be any upfront fees, and if your claim was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. And once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find useful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no win, no fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.